After nearly 4 centuries of conflict, the year 1845 marked the final time Vietnam and Siam ever went to war. From that battle in Phnom Penh until the end of the Nguyen dynasty in 1945, the two nations never fought again. Why did history stop exactly at this moment? In 1845, General Nguyen Tri Phuong led a major Dai Nam campaign across the Mekong and struck directly at Phnom Penh. The Siamese army was forced to withdraw. That clash became the last direct military confrontation between the two kingdoms. From that point on, the battlefield fell silent. First, Dai Nam no longer had the strength to continue fighting. The devastating Le Van Khoi rebellion had drained manpower, finances, and military resources. The court needed stability and recovery, not another long war with Siam. Second, Siam faced similar difficulties. Under King Rama III, Siam had to concentrate its forces westward to confront Burma. Resources were stretched thin, and the kingdom avoided another costly conflict after the setback of 1845. Third, Cambodia shifted from being the spark of Vietnam-Siam rivalry to becoming a neutral buffer. King Ang Duong tried to balance both sides, preventing Cambodia from turning into a battlefield again. This reduced the likelihood of direct confrontation. Fourth, Western colonial powers reshaped the entire region. In 1858, France attacked Da Nang. In 1863, Cambodia became a French protectorate. In 1867, France seized southern Vietnam. Dai Nam lost control over its foreign policy, while Siam had to respond carefully to pressure from both Britain and France. The Vietnam-Siam conflict no longer served any purpose. Fifth, once France controlled all of Indochina from 1884 to 1945, Vietnam no longer had an independent military. All armed decisions were made by the French authorities. A Vietnam-Siam war became impossible during this entire period. From 1845 to 1945, almost 100 years passed without any direct conflict between Vietnam and Siam. It was not because longtime rivals suddenly became friends, but because history had shifted. Both nations struggled internally, and powerful colonial forces changed Southeast Asia forever. A long chapter of regional conflict quietly came to an end. Thank you for watching the final episode of our Vietnam-Siam series. From 1845 to 1945, the two nations never fought again. Not because peace suddenly appeared, but because the world around them changed forever. Now, as we close this chapter, a new journey begins. Our next series is titled Vietnam's Sea Frontiers, from Champa to Hoang Sa. It explores ancient maritime kingdoms, forgotten naval battles, the rise of Dai Viet at sea, and the early history of the Hoang Sa Islands. Which topic would you like us to cover first? The maritime empire of Champa, the naval expansion of Dai Viet, or the early origins of Hoang Sa? Share your thoughts below and help shape the next series.